that I grew up in a very... Hi Stephanie, it's Laura. I wanted to start off with a little bit of my Heinz story and how I got started drinking. Is that I grew up in a very Christian home. My dad is actually a Baptist pastor, and once I turned 18, I became very rebellious and moved in with my boyfriend. His family were drinkers and partiers. It looked like fun. It made me funnier. It made me have a great time. Loved it. Fell in love with it. And then I learned to hate it, but it was too late. Long story short, 24 years later, I am now 40 and not loving it. Not loving it at all. My husband quit probably 2 years ago drinking, and I've been drinking alone pretty much every evening as I cook, as I play with the kids. I'm always drinking every night. It's gotten to the point of I know I need to stop. I've tried moderating it. I've tried all that fun stuff that everybody tries without telling him I need help. He has brought it to my attention a few times, but I know he doesn't bring it fully to my attention, or because he doesn't want to start a fight. Therefore, I decided to take matters into my own hands, and I started getting curious about sobriety. And one thing I love about TikTok is that I found you, and that once you start liking things, videos, it starts sending you similar ones. So therefore, that is how I found out about the breakup with booze, with the TikTok and the Facebook. And then I started realizing that with you, that you're a real person. You aren't a doctor. You aren't a scientist. You are me. And you have the same issues. And you overcame them. And I love that you spoke out and just told the world about it instead of sorry, I'm a crier. I get it from my dad though. So I thank you for that. And I am so thankful that when I see you on video, or I see you on Facebook, or in the breakup with booze, which I just can't say enough about, was just so amazing. I felt like we were friends, even though we've never met. I felt like you have been there, you have done that. The things you would bring up, and just, holy cow, it's not just me. I'm not the only one out there that's tortured inside. And my family is being tortured because of me and my decisions. And I'm just so thankful that I found this. And Breakup with Booze was just the beginning kicker for me. I'm not going to say that I stopped drinking the first day that I started the Breakup with Booze. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. And in fact, I was drinking when you guys were doing your video together. I would feel guilty, but then the next morning I would get my coffee, my family would go off to school and work, and I would rewatch it. And oh my gosh, that's when my light clicked. And it was just like, wow, I can do this. I want to do this. This is how I can do this, is by listening to her tools and what she used. She didn't just fall into it one morning or one day or one evening. She used these tools. I started taking notes. I started researching the audio, what am I trying to say? The audio pods. Anyway, I am so thankful for Breakup with Booze. It got my jump start, my fire lit. I am into it. I have been listening to so many books. The Alan Carr, How to Stop Drinking, was so informative. The second one that you talked about, the Craig Beck, holy tamale. I'm just finishing it up, and it just rocked me to my core. The main thing that he said that really got me was how he figured up his hours on how many hours a night he was ignoring his kids because he was wanting to just stay drinking and keep them away and just stay focused, and how he wanted to go to bed early. And therefore, it ended up being about 3-ish hours a night. And then it started being more like, then he totaled the weekly and the yearly. And then it comes down to, oh my gosh, he missed 2 full years of his children's lives. And that was just a huge red flag. Just like smack me in the face. Laura, knock it off. I have only been blessed with these kids for so many years. Why would I just piss away 2 years plus of their life? I'm done. I quit. I'm so thankful for every tool, every bit of advice that you gave me. I can't say enough about it. Thank you. Thank you.